Hi, everyone. Welcome. Ooh, sorry. Probably can obviously edit that out. I have my key points. Luckily, you can't see it. Ooh, I'm nervous. All right. Ooh, we're really doing this. Hi, everyone. I'm Shawnetta, and welcome to my channel. I'm just going to keep this. Hopefully, y'all can't see it, but it is definitely going to have to be my reference throughout this process. Woo! Okay, let's get this video started off rip. Let me make sure my lighting is right, because honey, we need good lighting. We don't play about our lighting. So before we get started, let me just take a moment and thank you and welcome you to this journey that we are going to apparently be starting together, because we're here, we're live, we're doing this. We're not playing games. So without further ado, my name is Shawnetta. I am 28 years old. I am an Aquarius, debatably the very best sign on the zodiac period. I definitely was about to say zodiac period table. Okay, but as I was saying, I am an Aquarius. I am a mom of two beautiful babies who aren't babies anymore, but they will forever be my babies. Your mom, you know. They're 7 and 3 years old. They are my heart and joy, sometimes my headache, but nonetheless, always the biggest blessing on earth and my biggest accomplishment to date and forevermore. You don't even got to question it. You don't got to ask that. That's how I feel about it. So I will be referencing downward because I had to write this down because I had no idea how I wanted to go about this video. So just bear with me. We gonna get it right. We gonna get through the kinks as long as we get it out. That was my goal. Just get it out. And what would suck if I didn't record any of this, but we're going to trust God and trust the process. So let's learn a little bit about me and what this whole process is. Like, what am I even doing here? We tuned in. What are we to expect from you and who are you? So let's get into it. Editing meta here. Quick disclaimer, since I've watched this video, it's the same day. Apparently lipstick likes my teeth. There is a great portion of this video where this tooth, lipstick, best friends. So just disregard the majority of this video having lipstick on my teeth. Okay. So I've already told you my name, I already told you my age, I already told you my zodiac sign, and the main role that I play in life as a mother. What else is there to know about me? Let me tell you. So I am a boss ass woman. That's who I am. I literally wrote that down. I'm a boss ass woman. Even if I don't feel like it sometimes, honey, I gotta affirm and manifest and let myself know, honey, yes, you are. Because let's go down the list. My affirmations and my acclamations have we. But I have been running my own travel makeup business for 3 years now. I started in 2021 and I love it. I did not expect to love it. I did not think it was going to be my niche. I did not think it was going to be the thing that I do. All I used to do, makeup, I've been doing for over 10 years. I'm showing my age right now. I already told you my age, but you get the point. Makeup I have been doing since I was in high school, but it was never something that I could see myself doing on other people. It was just one of those things where if I did take it as a career, it was going to be something where I'm just a beauty content creator. You're just going to see me do my own looks, and that's just that. But through manifestation of family and friends and just opportunities literally coming together through the grace of God, this kind of just fell into my lap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I quit my accounting job, and within that same week, maybe 2 weeks, I'm gonna say that same week, I had my first client. that I never asked for. Literally, I told you, I was not expecting to quit one thing to start another. I just wanted to be home with my babies, let their dad do the working. I'll do this whole stay-at-home mom thing, which learning through this process was not what I thought it was going to be. We're going to get through that and get to that. So, as I was saying, I've been doing that since 2021, and it has been my joy, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing this. Traveling for one, because I do not like staying in one place. Makeup for two, because it is my way of being creative and expressing myself, and just being around other women. I learned so many things. I've heard so many stories. I've come across so many amazing, beautiful personalities. It's definitely something that has brought fulfillment to my life. So I think I'm definitely going to keep doing that for a while. All right, so most recently, in reference to my beauty journey, I have recently gone back to school to get my licensure, or licenses, I don't even know the technical term, to get my license for aesthetics, nail tech, and all around spa, beauty, face, anything to do with beautifying the body, including permanent tattoos. So I can do your lashes, I can do your microblading, baby. Call your girl, what you need. But I did recently do that, so that is now something new that I am taking on. I gotta pay a couple more fees off in my class, and then I'll truly be done. But honey, as far as the hours, the work, the tasks, all of that, I did it already. We're done. We're done. I just gotta pay the money. We're getting there. But I am very excited about this new journey because I have been manifesting this for the longest. I'm like, I need to go to school. If I'm really doing this career in beauty, I need to take myself a heck of a lot more seriously than I have been. And that means furthering my education as well, because everything that I've learned up to that point was self-taught, YouTube videos, just trial and error, whatever. So I learned my face, but I'm like, how am I supposed to perfect to master what I can do if I don't even have the technicalities behind it? So very glad that I took that leap of faith and ended up doing that and pursuing that. So now I'm going to have a lot more under the beauty field that I'll be able to do. So I'm very excited about that. All right, what's next? Oh yeah, since we're talking about how much of a boss I am, I have been, I'm bringing it back. She kind of took a step back and like got herself together. But I am recently going to be bringing back up my cosmetics brand, which is actually an extension. I didn't mention my travel makeup beauty brand is called Adorned. It's Adorned LLC. Honey, she on Sunbiz. She in there. She's legit. And I made an extension brand called Adorned Beauty, which is going to be cosmetics, skincare, beauty accessories, the whole 9 yards when it comes to beauty. I want to be your one-stop shop when you're trying to unveil your best self, you know? So yeah, I have to sometimes pat myself on the back because I forget that I've planted those seeds. Don't get me wrong. It's a beast in itself to maintain, but the biggest beast of all when it comes down to making these things is just that, making it. So I gotta remind myself sometimes that, yeah, I did that. So yeah. And last but not least, honey, you thought I was done? You thought I was done? She's never done. I have a culinary kind of feel. I haven't taken it too serious lately, but I've been telling myself everything that I have planted seeds and put my energy into, baby, keep going. Like, you did it for a reason. It's a passion for a reason. So you got to keep going. So with that being said, I have a dipped sweet treats brand called Sweets to Treat. And that's where anything that can be dipped and added to be beautiful for your weddings, baby showers, gender reveals, birthdays, the whole 9 yards. You want that cute little nice layout of treats? I'm your girl. And I am so excited actually to be bringing that back up because that really is a joy of mine. Anything crafts is like very close to my heart. I'm a very artsy girl, I guess you could say. So I'm excited for that. So that's pretty much why I consider myself a boss. Cool. Woo. Enough being egotistical. That felt weird. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's take a moment. That felt weird. I'm trying to do better with gassing myself up because I don't, but in the process, it feels weird. So you just got to bear with me. Okay, now that that's over, let's get to the little bit of stuff. So, my hobbies. What do I like to do? What is this girl about? Obviously, I like to do makeup. I don't know if you can see my look here. Let's get a little move the bangs, get a little zoom in effect on it. I don't play about these brows, baby. I don't play about the brows. That's definitely the first thing. But when it comes down to makeup was one of the first avenues that I was able to really express my artsy self. From a young age, I have been doing all types of crafty, artsy things, I guess you could say, whether it's from music. I literally have been writing music since I was like, I want to say 9-10 years old. Still writing music. So how long has that been? Over 18 years. Jesus have mercy. I tell you, I got as far as I wanted to do a fashion designer brand. I wanted to go all in. You're going to learn more about me as we go further into this journey, but that's just kind of skimming the surface for you. I am a very artsy person. So when it comes to that, crafts is something I love to do. Singing and composing music is something else I like to do. So I don't just like to compose it, honey. I got a little bit. I ain't no Beyonce. I ain't no Christina Aguilera. Damn sure ain't no Jasmine Sullivan. But I got a little something. I could do a little something. So I do sing too. So that's something amongst this channel that hopefully I will be opening myself up more to exposing, because I hide from it a lot. I don't know why. I notice that people tend to not like hearing their own voice when it comes down to certain crafts and like projects and stuff. So I guess that's normal, but you get the point. It's not something I tend to do a lot. So that's just what it is. Okay, I love to read. I have been priding myself in the fact that I am doing more reading lately. I love reading. I love the whole idea that you can immerse yourself into a whole different universe, world, a whole story. Like you can literally be sitting there. You look like you're just sitting there, but in your mind, you are literally just immersed in this whole new world of a story that you become so engulfed and immersed in. It's amazing. I'm sorry, as you can tell, I love reading. So I am getting back into that, and I love that for myself. Yes. So that's definitely something I'm going to be recommending books to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My thing that I'm like into right now was a little bit of smut. Oh, you nasty. I like a little bit of smut. I'm not gonna lie to you. She. Yeah. So that's where my reading genres have been lately, but I love it. Let that say much about me. I don't know. Does it really? Does it? I don't think it does. Okay. So self-care. I am making this my hobby because I have become so caught up in all my other roles that I forgot I am me too. Like, I'm not just a mom. I'm not just a sister. I'm not just a daughter. I'm not just a partner. I'm not just a friend. I'm not just a this. I'm not just a that. I'm Shawnetta. A part of being me is embracing loving me, embracing myself, embracing everything about me. Like what? Even the parts that I hate, I'm gonna learn to love them. So I'm in my soft girl era, and that includes self-care and self-love. Clock it. All right, I love time with my family when I'm not recording. If it's a solo record, so I need that. But when it is not that, I love spending time with my family. I have the best family in the whole freaking world. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your mama said. I don't care what your daddy said. My family is awesome. My man and my 2 kids. I love them down. I love them the hard way. And you're definitely going to be seeing a lot more of them in videos to come. So stay tuned for that, because we got a lot. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. It's funny. The next thing I said here is alone. I guess I like my alone time, you know. we're not gonna get into that. I like my alone time. I don't even know what I meant by that. And then last but definitely not least, I ain't put them last to be last. I put them last to stand out. I love me some Jesus. Can I get an amen? Thank you. I love me some Jesus. It has been a journey, honey, when it comes down to my path and experience and journey. Can we get a count for how many times I've said journey up until this point? But it has been just that, a journey with my God. We've been through the ups, we've been through the downs, we've been through the in-betweens. And to bask in how much he's brought me through and how he has brought me through it, it's a humbling experience. As you can see, I didn't even mean to get humbled. And I'm hoping doing this channel also encourages and motivates me to get closer to him, because I want to bring others with me as well. I don't want to do this journey by myself. That's boring. Don't get me wrong, if I have to, I will. But if I have the opportunity and chance to bring others along with me in this journey for something that is so wholesome, why not? You know? So, yeah. All right. Sorry. Ooh, I almost started getting emotional there. When I tell you my journey with God is one that you can't help but to cry about, to be honest with you. So, I'm happy. I'm happy about that. All right, so now that we have gotten that out of the way, before I start sitting here and start crying in front of y'all, that is not it. That is not cute. That is not the expectation or what we're trying to do. What to expect from my channel? Why are we here? What's the whole purpose of this? Like, are we just here to talk? No, there's a vision. There is a mission. There is a journey that I planned for me and you to embark on. So let's get into it. I am wanting you to, one, take a closer look into my life that was once very closed off. Ooh, that's very poetic. Let's say it again. Take a closer look into my life, which was once very closed off. I need to be in a mood. I don't care what you say. I'm too dramatic for this stuff. But yeah, my life is bonkers sometimes, and it's crazy. It's calm sometimes. It's weird enough. It's up and down. But either way, regardless of the experiences, have been very closed off. We pride ourselves in being very closed, private people. I only show what I mean to show, which is a lot of the times just my content of makeup and stuff, and every now and then a picture maybe. But for the most part, that's the most you would get, baby. So I want to open up more, because I feel like I not only have so much to learn through this journey, but have so much to give. You know, it goes deep. I have a heart. I have, I don't know the word I'm looking for. I have stuff to give. So I want to give. And in return, I hope that you can bless me with whatever you guys can bless me with from this journey as well. Knowledge, love, friendship. Yeah. All right. Secondly, like I was mentioning, I have a bonkers life. So I low-key just want to document some of the stuff, because it's also going to be not only just, you know, us sitting here, but I want to do vlogs too. I'm trying to take you with me, baby. You ain't going to just be here. We're going to be out there. And out there, stuff be getting a little crazy. So now I'll be able to document it and be able to go somewhere, so that it actually, yeah. There's ulterior motive here. So that's going to be interesting too, because you're going to see the crazy stuff that happens to my life. A lot of coincidences, a lot of weird stuff, a lot of, yeah. You'll be here for the journey. Stay tuned. What is this one? Oh, this one was deep. Let's go into it. I have been looking for a community. Recently, I feel like the community that I have come to establish up until this point may have run its time, may have run its course, was a seasonal situation. So here I am, staring at myself in the mirror. And you know, don't get me wrong, I have lacked much alone time in my entire life. In general, I've always had someone beside me or someone to either call, So I feel like I've literally been forced to feel the loneliness of the person. So I probably just touched the mic doing that, but I've been forced to deal with self, you know. So in doing that, I'm realizing I have to kind of reset my community. Yeah, so that's where you guys come in. If y'all down for this ride and y'all really here for a girl, You're the community I'm looking for. Holy crap, welcome. Hi friends. I'm just excited to be a big/little sister for you guys. We can share all types of things, journeys. Eventually, I hope we get to the point that I'm getting messages and emails and all types of stuff from you guys and really building a community. I'm really excited for that part. Low-key, most excited for that part, so. I want to be able to show you and bring you into the life of my work. Obviously, all those businesses that I do, I'm going to be bringing you in for prep time, for when I'm heading to those places, when I'm doing the craft itself, afterwards, the reactions, this is that, my reactions, like the whole 9 yards. I want to bring y'all in for. For the most part, I'm not really concealing anything. I want you guys to be a part of that journey. It's kind of the purpose of why I'm doing this. So. Clock it. All right, makeup tutorials. We're definitely going to be having a lot of makeup tutorials. Like, what do you mean? Whether it's shorts, whether it's full-on videos, whether it's both, I don't even care. Like I told you, I'm taking this very seriously, and in that process of taking it seriously, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of content. A lot of content, so that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna be doing lyrical vibe sessions. Like I said, I'm trying to open myself up to my musical side more. I want to be able to show you guys the songs that I've written. I want to be able to have vibe sessions where we're freestyling. Dad, my man, and his side of the family in general are very good at freestyling. I'm working on it, but they're the ones. They're the ones. So hopefully we'll be able to get them in on here, have some vibe sessions, really make some fun videos out of that. And then we're gonna be doing challenges, whatever the trendy stuff is. Don't get me wrong, I don't know if we'll be doing pranks because as a watcher of YouTube videos and prank videos, I don't think that's for us. I don't think that's for us. Yeah, I don't think that's for us. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't think that's for us. Maybe like nope, I don't think that's for us. So yeah, but other things, challenges, trends, all that thing that be going on, you know, we gonna hop on little one here, dude. We gonna do our little thing, yeah, we're gonna be doing those too. Vlogs, I mentioned before, I'm taking you guys with me when we're going to events, if it's just a regular day at the park. As we go through this journey, I definitely encourage you guys to let me know what you want to see. That's kind of the whole point, is to, one, show you guys me, showcase myself, my life, but give you guys what you want to see too in the process. Like, what do you mean? If I just want to post stuff, I'll just go to Facebook and post it. YouTube's different. So as we go through this journey, I would definitely encourage you guys to let me know what you want to see. Do you guys want more chill days? You want it to be on days that I'm doing events or going to an event, going out with the girls? We already got no girls to go out with. Hopefully when I do you want to go out on those days that I do? You got to let me know. Do you want to see more mom life? Do you want to see what you want? You got to tell me what you want. So I encourage you to do that. And then aside from that, like I said, mom life, partner life, I want to show that too. I don't got much that goes on as is. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm making it seem like I do a lot. I really don't. But the little bit that I do, I'm definitely gonna bring you guys in. So I love that I put these last because I want to end on those specific notes, because that to me is going to be one of the biggest projects and journeys in this entire thing, is my journey with God. I'm really gonna put a journey counter right here for every time I say journey. It's crazy how many times I've said journey. That's so wild to me. But with my journey with God, I want that to be one of the biggest things that I share here, because I feel like it'll help not only me, but it's gonna help somebody out there. So I'm excited for that. And I think that's pretty much it, at least for now. That's like for now, until we really get a feel. We're gonna be, that's pretty much the feel for now. I want to thank all of you guys, one, for even just clicking on this video. I don't know what brought you here. Was it the thumbnail? Was it my pretty face? Was it just because you were bored? You're like, oh, what's this? I've never seen it. Was it because it had no views at first? You clicked it because you felt bad? I hope that's not it, but it's okay. I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie now, keep that to yourself. Just don't have no pity on me. I'm getting there. You gotta start somewhere. So, But thank you for showing interest in me just to begin this process out. This is cool. This is literally the first video. So welcome to this crazy experience and journey that I have now opened a portal into. Holy moly, you guys. Yeah. But either way, once again, my name is Shawnetta. I thank you so much for being here. I love you guys already. Is that weird to say? We just started. I love you guys already. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.